Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and today I am making a companion page to one that I did the other day using the crepe paper Hello Love collection. And I found these embellishments at Hobby Lobby that coordinate almost perfectly. And then I have a few other small embellishments that I didn't use on the last page. So I decided I was just going to try and use what was on my desk since it's a companion page, and we'll get started. So I will leave the link down below for the previous page if you'd like to check out that process video. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to jazz up my background paper with this Heidi Swapp Sweet Mint, and this collection has quite a bit of mint and pink and black and white, so I wanted to bring in that mint color to the background. Now I didn't gesso my paper or anything, so basically where you lay it down is the shape you're going to get. And so I like it. I like how it just kind of lands where it is. It didn't warp my page too much because I didn't add any water to it. I just did the mist. And then I'm going to add a few sprinkles, and it wasn't splattering very well, and so I just had to basically decide where the splatters were going to go. I don't know if you guys have that issue with the color shine or not. So this is the picture I'm going to use. It's of my kids for Valentine's Day. We're not big Valentine's Day people, but they usually do get something. So it's usually like $1 box of chocolates and sometimes a stuffed animal. So that's what they have here. Now, my daughter's smiling really big, and my son is giving me the craziest smile. But at least he's letting me take his picture. At 12, I mean, you kind of take what you can get. So it's definitely a reflection of how he is at the moment. So here I am trying to figure out my layering. And these are just leftover scraps of paper from the last layout. And so I'm just trying to make a good size border of layers. Now I will tell you that when I am done, I feel like there's actually, the layers are a little too big. So, which makes my photo go a little higher on the page than I had originally wanted. So this paper is kind of fun. But I don't know what I would use it for other than layers. It's got the different varieties of pink and some black, and there's even a little bit of teal in there. So I even considered putting 2 different layers on, but only ended up choosing one. Now, this black and white piece of paper, I do initially put right there on the right side. And sorry for the cutout in the video, but my tripod actually fell on me. So the good news is you didn't have to see the close-up of my arm because I got that up. So this paper, the branding strip actually says Valentine, so I thought that was super cute. So I just left that there. So this is where I decide that I don't like the black and white stripe in the layering because it looks like the background just jumps up onto the layering to me. So I swap that piece out with those small hearts, and those hearts have all the different colors, kind of like in that polka dot paper. So now it's just time to do some embellishing. I like the paint chip card, but I think that the pinks aren't quite pink enough. So I go with this cut apart, actually 2 pieces of cut apart. The one that says Be My Valentine, and I am going to use that as my title. And the second one says Happy Valentine's Day, which could very easily have been the title as well. So this tag is also from the cut apart sheet, and where the different pieces of pattern paper meet on the tag is sewn. And that was from right after I got my sewing machine. I was just playing with it to kind of see what it does. This other half of the doily does make it on the page, goes right there underneath the picture. And I love these little acetate love and heart and this cute little fox. And they get moved around quite a bit, but they do actually make it on the page. That speech bubble does stay there, and that says "Be mine." So at this point, I'm realizing that there needs to be a little bit more of that mint on top of the layering, not just behind in the mixed media. So that globe's going to go right there by the tree. And I'm going to take several of the other pieces from that sticker sheet and move them around. That big heart says "So fun." And see there, I'm trying to figure out where I can put that love acetate and that heart. It gets trialed several places. Same with the other. And they do end up making it. I like how it peeks out behind that little fox. So that's actually where that piece is going to land. The love, it's still trying to figure out where it wants to live, which is going to be right up there with that. I guess it's not really a banner. It's it's almost like a ribbon, like you would win. And then there's that little heart. So the ribbon doesn't make it, just the two hearts, the pink and the gold, and the aqua or the mint and the gold. I'm just adding a little bit of Heidi Swap Color Shine to get some more gold. I'm showing you right there, that's where my journaling is going to go whenever I actually take the time to journal something. So I got some close-ups coming, and I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll see you next time. Remember to wear your crown. Bye!